Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Today I'm going to try and patch the new release again of Dmenu, which is a suckless utility. Let me just open the terminal and not resize that one, resize this one. This is Dmenu, so as you can see, this is my build of Dmenu. So with the whole patches applied to it. So let me just open the suckless website. As you can see, go to Tools and Dmenu, and as you can see, it's this is the last release, which is 5.3. Of course, you can download the release, and I usually do it by just cloning the repo. So and you have patches and scripts if you want to add some scripts to Dmenu. Okay, so let's do that. Now I'm going to cd into /temp, and let's do git clone git.suckless.org/Dmenu, just cloning the repo, and let's cd into it, Dmenu. If I list the content, as you can see, we have a config.dev. Of course, we can build it just to make, and that's it. We can run it now. Dmenu_run. Okay, just because it's installed, so I would have to install it too. So let's install sudo make clean install, and let's run it now. As you can see, it appears in the top. So you can search for whatever and launch whatever program you have installed on your system. If I see the content, we generated a config.h. Usually I delete this config.h because all of the changes and patches apply to this config.dev.h. So just to do one thing is just I'm going to edit the make file so I can remove that config.dev and because we're going to apply some patches, I have to remove the rejects and the origin files and also the config.h. Save that, and if I do make clean, as you can see, I have removed reject files and origin files and the config.h. If I list the content, as you can see, no config.h, and of course the other stuff that's already in there. So let me just copy my patches directory. I have a patch directory with some patches in it on my dot files. And dot files suckless Dmenu patches. I'm going to copy it in here. If I list the content of it, it's just some six patches, the alpha and the BD. You don't have to apply this patch. This is just specific because I want right to left fonts or writings. So you can add that or not. This is a border, and of course case insensitive. If I search for something like Discord, if I search with this build, it's not going to show that because I have to type capital D to do it. This patch just allows you to search with lower cases and get uppercase letters. And the center, of course, it's gonna make the menus show up in center. And highlight is just highlighting what you are searching. Okay, so let's start with the first one. I have a shortcut, as I mentioned in the previous videos that I made with ST and Dmenu. I have a shortcut for patch -p1 and lesser than, I can type it, the lesser than sign. No, the lesser than, yeah, it doesn't want to type. No. Okay. Okay, I have a shortcut of patch -p1 and lesser than sign. I have a shortcut for it, which is just patch and the patch path. Okay, let's start with the alpha. I usually start with the big patch before applying the smaller patch, so I think the alpha is a big one. So just hit enter. As you can see, we have some succeeded ones and some failed. Okay, just one failed, 1 out of 7. So let's open, use your text editor, of course. I'm opening the reject file and actually the C file, the dmenu.c. So I can copy the changes and add them to the file. Okay, so we need to add these 3 lines and remove this line. Okay, let's copy that and go to the other file. We can look for create menu window, just some indicators, create and the menu, yeah, this one, and we go down this background pixel, yeah, that's, just paste that, delete this one, and don't forget to delete the pluses, and we delete the empty line. Okay, save that. Okay, same function, the setup function, just copying this line, 2 lines, and just making sure that this one is going to be similar to this one and this one. Okay, just paste and delete the pluses, and let me just make this a little bit so, okay, a little bit wider. All right, just save that, and yeah, we need to remove both lines, so delete, and of course delete the empty line. Save that, and that's it. Okay, so save that and quit. If I list the content, as you can see, we have some origin file, original, this is the original one, and this is the rejected stuff. And if I do make clean, you're not going to see that anymore, because I cleaned that, removed them. So if I do make, as you can see, we have some warnings. Okay, warning, whatever, don't worry about it. So just all right, so let's do the other patch, which is bd. So patch and patches bd. Okay, we have one rejected one, which is in the config.mk.reject. So let's open that. Okay, reject and config, and open the other file, which is the mk file. So we need to add the this lib over here. So just copy that, and we can add it after, yeah, just here. Make some space for it, and delete, of course, the plus. And of course we need to add this line, which is the the includes. Just add it over here. No. Okay. Okay, just making sure that's enough space. And do we need to add again? Okay, yeah, we need to add this one. Yeah, we can just type it, I mean. And no, just door and maybe now libs. Okay, save that. Just making sure that's all I need to do. Okay, save that and quit. Let's do make clean and let's do make. Okay, yeah. Now we have 2 warnings. I mean, we can ignore that. As long as there are no errors, yeah, we can ignore the warnings. To make clean and add the other patches, and what do we need? The border patch. Okay. Got some rejected stuff. Dmenu.c. Okay. We need just to modify this one so we can remove the 0 and add the border width. Okay. So I think it's set up. Yeah. Set up function, and we go down a little bit. I think it's somewhere around the, yeah, this one. And just go. Just making sure that's no one. Yeah. Border width. Yeah, that's the one, and we need to copy this line, 2 lines, and add them after this one. Okay, that's I think that's all I need to do. Yeah, save that and quit. This patches again. Yeah, we need to apply the case insensitive. We can add the center first. Patches and center. Yeah. Okay, we get 2. And let's open this one, Dmenu. C first. Reject C, reject, and Dmenu.c. Okay, in the setup function, we need to know this. Let's copy this stuff first. And we find, I think this one, yeah, the height one. Okay, paste. And now just remove this line, and of course remove the pluses and the empty line. Save that. And of course we need to remove the prompt. And save and quit. And we need to edit the config.div, let reject and config.div. Okay, let's add these 2 parameters. Okay, just over here. Of course, this one is for changing it from 1 to 0, which is centered or not centered. So if you want to have it centered in the center of the screen, you have to change this one to 1, and this one is just the width of a Dmenu, the width that you want. We can keep it at 500. You can increase this number or decrease the number, of course, and save and quit. Okay, file is the content. As you can see, we have some original files and rejected files. So let's clean that up. Okay, let's run make just to make sure that everything is built correctly. Yeah. Let's one more time the patches, and we need two more left, the case insensitive and the highlights. And let's do patches and the case insensitive. Okay, this thing did not apply, so it failed. So let's open dmenu.c object and dmenu.c. Okay, we need to edit a lot, I think. So let's just copy this. And okay, yeah, just here. Remove the pluses, and of course we need to remove this line and this one. Remove them, and let's copy this and go to the okay. Let's look for case insensitive. Yeah, this one I think we need to remove. Let's paste this one and remove this line and this one too. And remove the plus and the empty line. Save that. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Save and quit. Let's add the other patch. Patches and highlights. Okay, this one has just one that failed, and as usual we open the rejected file and the C file. Okay, look for this one. Yeah, the draw items. Draw items. Yeah, in here I think. Yeah, this will go. Yeah, this returns. Paste that, and just always watch out for changes, because I added the BD patch is changing this from item text and to free BD text, so I have to change it. And in your case, if you don't apply that patch, you don't have to add it. Okay, let's remove this one and remove the pluses. Okay, save that. Okay, that's all I need to do. Save and quit. Now to make clean and make. Okay, no errors. That's good. So I added all of those patches. So let's remove that directory patches because we don't need it anymore. So let's do make clean, and let's edit the config.def and h. Okay, this is if you want the Dmenu to show up on top, but we are showing Dmenu in the center, so this one doesn't matter. So this one is the alpha. You can change this value however you see. Okay, so let's change it to, let's say, maybe A3. Okay, this is hex, so and let's change this to, let's say, 800 so we can see it. Alright, so let's change the font, and you can add whatever font you want. So to just making sure that make sure that you have this the font installed that you want to apply, to add to Dmenu. Just I'm going to choose VCR. This is just a recent font that I added. SD just Mona and let's do style equals bold or regular. Alright, and make this font a little bit bigger. Maybe do 14. Alright, so we go down. Of course, you can change the colors to whatever you want. And here's the lines. How many lines do you want to show up in Dmenu? Okay, let's do Let's do 4, maybe let's do 6. Okay, and this is the border width. You can change this border width. I'm going just to add maybe 4, just the width of the border, so 4 pixels. Save this and quit, and let's run make. Alright, and let's install it. Sudo make clean install. Alright, let me hit my key binding. As you can see, we have the Dmenu show up in the center. Of course, you can change the height. I haven't really added something to the config.dev.h, so I just changed it in my Dmenu.c. So not in this build, but my build of the Dmenu. So of course, let's make the font a little bit bigger. Of course, you can make changes in the config.h, but when you add patches, they don't change this file, so you have to copy the config.dev.h, copy it over to config.h, and you're left doing that all the time. So I always make the changes in the dev file. So let's make this big, 18, and let's do make clean and make, and sudo make install, and run it again. As you can see, this is the when we added the highlight patch, it's just showing up the words that I type highlighted. Okay, if I search for something, as you can. Okay, so let's change, for example, let's change how many lines we want to show up. As you can see, we have 6 lines. Let's change that. Config F5H. I think it's in the bottom. Yeah. Okay, let's change this to, let's say, 10, and let's have no border width. Let's have no border width. Let's just type 0, save that. We'll make clean, so we can remove the config.dev. And let's do make and sudo make install. Alright, so let's run it again. As you can see, no border. This looks nice, better than the border thing. And still we didn't change the colors, but that's a taste, not it's your taste of colors. So you can keep it like this if you want. This looks already better. You can change the font to your favorite font. And okay. Okay, that's probably it for this video. And Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.